Here's what I got for you. Okay, the two things that we really need to work on is making sure that you are loading inside your body and swinging from the back side of your body. Okay, so remember whenever I had you hit, and you were going in between sessions, and I had you loading away from the wall, loading away from the wall. All right, now let's draw that wall for Weather Holt. Okay, because you did the drill well, but let's just see it here. Let's just watch Weather Holt right now. See how Weather Holt gets that load away from the wall? He's like loading away from the ball. He's getting loaded away from the ball. Now, I had told you, like, I don't love the step across, like stepping across, like loading across the ball. And while I don't really like it, you can load and have your front foot land a little bit out in front of your back foot, as long as you're loading inside of the ball, like loading away from the ball. Okay. What I really see, again, yes, is the load across, but like let's draw your wall right here. Not just the step like across, but see how watch Weather Holt, how he loads away from it. He pulls away from it to then unload behind it, to where you're loading into it and then swinging out into it. Does that make sense? Okay. How you're loading into that wall and then swinging out into the wall, opposed to Weather Holt loading inside of it and then swinging from behind it, like unloading behind it. Okay. Now, let's look at this right here. You've got to get more of the loaded inside with your chest and in your back hip, because you're starting open, and then when you never get loaded inside, you stay open, and then the front side starts to swing, right? Let's just watch Weather Holt, this box and this circle, and how they're connected, right? This is the box is his chest, and the circle is going to be his back hip, kind of like where he's getting his load. See how he gets his chest in? He's here, and then he gets his chest in, and then when he's down ready to go, where's he got all that load stored? All back here to unload on the ball, okay? Now let's look at you. So when you start open, and I mean, maybe a tiny bit, but it's not really getting that chest in, loaded inside the ball, and it's not really getting the back hip at all. You're just kind of coming forward. You start kind of a little bit chest over, a little bit, but you don't get that chest in, and you definitely don't get in that back hip. So then look right there. Say you land open. And so I drew that circle, right? As in saying your chest doesn't get in, and then you land, and see how Weather Holt has it all stored up here, ready to unload. And your circle is more of the front hip. Like the front hip is where all your weight is, ready to unload. So you're unloading your swing from the front side of your body. Okay? So you get here, you don't get loaded inside, you're starting open, and then you get forward, land open with the chest. So his chest is more in here, and yours is already kind of more open, and the front hip is gone, opposed to Weather Holt having the hip here. Now, I drew these lines as well, just to kind of give you a little bit more of an indicator of just, it's not something you have to do, but just something visually that you can see. How like Weather Holt, let's watch his hands, like he's at the top of his load, and then he pulls them back, and so his hands get back here when he's getting loaded inside the ball to be able to unload. To where your hands, you get to the top of the load here, and then they get forward there. They don't get loaded inside to be able to unload from the inside of your body. Okay? Last little bit to this, all kind of working together, is making sure the swing is being generated from the back side, like the right side of your body. Okay? So see how whenever let's watch you over here. When you go, you land forward open. And so the front side, the left side of your body, goes and you swing out towards the ball. You're swinging out at the ball, and then your swing wants to get across your body real quick. It's a forward open on the front side, generates it. You're swinging out at the ball. You're not swinging behind the ball. You're swinging out at the ball, and then it gets across the body real quick. Okay. Now let's watch Weather Holt. Watch how he lands inside the ball here, and see how the back side of the body, it's all coming from this right side of his body. That's all behind, and then out through the middle of the field. When you can get that loaded inside with the chest and the back hip, then you're in a better spot to be able to swing from this right side of your body. We need to work on you feeling like You're really generating the swing from this right side of your body out through the middle of the field, opposed to getting on the front side with your hip forward and then the front side swinging it and you getting the swing across your body. Okay? All right.